And what's going on, everyone? My name is Trey Overlord, or Trey by the way, and let me get my mic a little closer to the pop filter. How have you guys been doing? I've been doing alright. I'm just trying to make some time management between making videos, doing some jobs, well, volunteer working actually, and doing class, which is my last semester. Yay! But I'm here to tell you guys that there was a new patch that came out for Monday and also on Tuesday as well. So I needed to cover that immediately so that way you guys are not left behind. But if you didn't already know, I'm going to tell you right now. There has been new weapons and new map, and a map that has been coming back, but now good for everyone. And there's also some new items included for the black market as well. I don't know if they're saying new camels, but this is what we see as for so far. But the new camels has been listed from last time we had new items in the black market. So let's see what we have for this patch today. So now, and one of the biggest things that we hear is that Nuketown has been finally free. You're able to download it no matter how you choose. You don't have to buy it, you don't have to download it from anything else. All you gotta do is get on Black Ops 3 and it will give you an update. If you haven't been on Black Ops 3 yet, come back on now. And well, I mean, if you haven't been on Black Ops 3 this week, come back on now and get ready to install a update. That way you're able to to get Nuketown for free. It's no glitch or anything, it's legitimately free. And as their appreciation for bringing back Nuketown for everyone, for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, you're able to play the Nuketown 24/7 playlist for 1 week only, and this is this week. That means by the time it reaches Monday, if I count it right, the 25th, 26th, 27th, and the 28th of Monday, which is at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when it all ends. Sorry, but I hope there's gonna be something included in here as well, because I'm really digging for something else. But let me go over a few patches. I'll give you the rest of the patch notes in the description below. The UAV and the counter UAV has a big issue where they had to fix a bug where if you take out a UAV or counter UAV, it will deal splash damage if there's multiple UAVs included as well. So now it's mostly one UAV at a time. Another thing is that anti-up perk would be activated, but still activate when you switch a class. However, the case when you switch a class, excuse me for a second, I haven't drinking anything yet lately, but whenever you switch a class and you got anti-up that last class, that's when it starts to activate on its own. So I mean, they fixed that now. And for Nomad, this was kind of like confusing because I have not even used Nomad's hive ability yet. I haven't even used Nomad at all. But Nomad's high pod ability has been a little bit tricky because when you use the gun, it will cause you to be disconnected from the dedicated servers, and also we'll try to fix the issue from that, including where the sound of the high pod will persist a player if the player activated the high pod, but was afterwards killed by another means than the high pod. That could be like player killed by a player, or player killed by score streak, or player killed by equipment, player killed by whatever besides the high pod. Do you get what I'm saying? Hope you are. But here are some new weapons, new items included in the black market update, which will be new weapons, new melee weapons, new taunts and gestures, new gear sets, and new calling card sets as well. Get ready to hear and get ready to have your eyes bleed and mind blown. So for new weapons, we have the SMG and the sniper rifle. The SMG is actually the HG40, and the sniper rifle is the RSA interdiction. Before I continue with the HG40 and RSA, I'll continue on a little bit later in the video when I'm done going with the weapons and taunts and stuff. But continuing on, for new melee weapons, you have the MVP, which is the baseball bat, the carver knife, which is a combat knife melee, and the malice as in the melee weapon. For new taunts and gestures, I'm going to discuss the 4 different changes that they did. For the dab, it is called the down low. For the whip, it is called the swerve. And also including for the hotline bling, disconnect. Hotline bling, one in the world. You also have the nene, the selfie, shadow boxing, perfect 10, motivational, sweep this, string theory, confusion, heart attack, foul moves, and so fresh. For our gear sets, For these 5 specialists, if I count right, we have the Outrider, you have the Pharaoh, which is the head. For the Seraph, you have 3 things: the Gangster, which is part of the head, the Justice for both the body and the head. For the Spectre, you have the Cellmate for both the body and the head. For the Nomad, you got the Maya, which is the head. For the Prophet, you have 2 body sets, which is the UK, and last but not least, the Tribal Tech for the body. So yeah, trying to clear my throat. And last but not least, for the calling card sets, you have the cartoon zombies and also the Black Ops 2 set as well. So for the HG40, if you didn't already know, the HG40 is actually like the remake of the MP40 from World at War. If you have not played or seen what the hell is World at War, then, or what the heck, then go ahead and look up World at War MP40. They might have a different name for this weapon in different games, but this is the MP40 remade, while the MP40 name implanted on the gun, if you didn't know. Because with the MP40 in World at War, you have the MP40 name planted on the gun itself. With the HG40, the first time I tried it, the gun didn't have the name. Unless it was just a camel, then you might have seen it find out. Plus the HG40 is a slow rate of fire weapon. That means it can also deal with extra damage included at close to medium range. I had a 3 to 5 bullet hit and towards a kill when I killed someone with the HG40 in like a close range scenario, to give you specific. With the RSA interdiction, I have heard that this wasn't the greatest gun ever, but this is like, should we say, a ballista type? Because with this gun, this will hit someone in the head to the upper chest area. Why? Well, they made the gun. This reminds me of some sort of other gun, but the name RSA interdiction, or should I like to call it the interjection, reminds me of the name intervention. Does anything sound familiar? No? Okay then. So, what do you think about the new weapons, the new sets, and also these new melee weapons, if you're a fan of? Because I like the Fury Song, because it's like a big sword. If they brought another sword in, then I'll be surprised. Or another melee, because we may need a dagger. Yeah, a dagger. We need a dagger, man. I'm waiting to see that dagger. But anyway, guys, my name is Trey Overlord. Sorry for like putting this time too long, but I just need to get some video out there and let you guys know what's in here. But if you guys enjoy the video, then go ahead. While my foot is, oh crap, my foot is hurting. But if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and don't forget to drop that like button, and also leave down a comment section below about what you think. And if you're doing a channel and want to see more Black Ops 3 content, as well as some Destiny content, Grandfall content, Need for Speed content, I'll probably leave the content list on some ending outro. Then go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see all of you guys later. But thank you guys for watching. I like you all, miss you all so much, and remember to stay frosty.